cause I'm here now and I'm staying. Claws out, this the fight that I've been craving. I know there's something inside of me, but it's been masked by fear and anxiety. But no more, I'ma break out of the chains. Let's defiantly. Go! I'm waking up, this ain't enough. All of my dreams were starting to rust, but I believe that I can adjust. Positive thoughts, I'm starting to trust. Nothing's deserved unless you work. Something of worth requires an urge. I have been hurt by those at their worst, but that gave me will, some power, a surge. And they know that I won't surrender, so they fear me as a contender. When I fight, they always remember, yeah. I will be known, I won't let go. I will not stop, I will be great. I will be known, I won't let go. I will not stop, I will be great. 'Cause we came here to conquer, like we're monsters. We can last much longer, we do this for honor. We came here to conquer, like we're monsters. And we can last much longer. I am a hunter, I've been filled with demons and hunger. I am the thunder, I command the masses in numbers. Look at the fear in their eyes, this is what happens when you are surprised. It's time to meet your demise, just call me Zeus and look to the sky. Everything's amplified, no they cannot deny, I will be rectified. If you dissect me, find scar tissue left behind, injuries that define me to my core. They'll hear me roar like never before, the pain I absorbed, it's feeding my core. I'm hard to ignore, I'll beat down your door. If you wanted war, well then you got war. And they know that I won't surrender, so they fear me as a contender. When I fight, they always remember, yeah. I will be known, I won't let go. I will not stop, I will be great. I will be known, I won't let go. I will not stop, I will be great. 'Cause we came here to conquer, like we're monsters. We can last much longer, we do this for honor. We came here to conquer, like we're monsters. And we can last much longer.
Hey yo everybody, hey yo. Oh my goodness, how are we doing today? It's been forever. Get him. Oh, that was a quick one. Good job, Botrick. You're doing your job. Tell Stream Elements to stop sending links in my chat. I could probably tell him to stop. Will I? No, because I find it very funny. Just, it's funny. Oh my goodness, I'm here. I'm alive. I don't know how. I'm existing. I'm on this astral plane. I don't know if I like it. But I'm here. I'm existing. You existing? I'm for sure am existing. No. I have water. Water is good. Water is good to have. Oh yeah, I just did my mic settings, so I don't know if I'm like loud or like normal. I don't know. I'm gonna just 6.9. Nice. Because anytime that there's a Windows update, they're like, hey, we're gonna touch your mic settings and suddenly make it all the way to like 40%. And I'm like, don't do that. I like my microphone at a nice 70%, but okay, thanks. Don't do that. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh. How are we doing? What's going on? Who are you? Who am I? What's up? We're gonna let the ads roll through. We're gonna be working on the Puddin drawing that we were working on last week. That we didn't finish. And I didn't finish over the weekend. So we're gonna finish that so we can start a new drawing tonight. Sup, Brainiac? It's been forever. How you doing? I didn't like being gone for 2 days. I don't like it. I don't like not streaming. But I was just ferociously ill. Anybody that I talk to, they're just like, ooh, you don't sound good. I'm like, thanks. Thanks. It's like, I don't feel it. Hang on, listen to Chatty. 10 hours of sleep? Whoo, man. I could barely do like 5. Like, I'll sleep. Actually, today I had a really hard time falling asleep. But I try to get like 5 hours of sleep and then another like hour and a half. My brain cannot comprehend 10 hours of sleep. Like, my body doesn't even want to sleep that much when I'm sick, which I didn't. Like, I guess the hours would amount to 10 hours? But not 10 hours altogether. God, no. My body would be in so much pain. That's one thing. My body would be in so much pain. Like, I just can't. Maybe it's a skill issue. I don't know. My skill issue is that I can't sleep for long periods of time. Is that a skill issue? I don't know. I do say that the worst thing that the thing that I am worst at is sleeping. Probably because I hate it. I don't like sleeping, because if I'm sleeping, I don't get work done. And I like getting work done. Like, even being sick these past few days, I still tried to do something. It's like, ma'am, you don't feel well, go relax. And my brain's just like, I need to do something. So I did some outlines of chibis, because we're gonna do a chibi event at the end of the month. And then I was editing a video. I didn't finish editing. I got like halfway through. But yeah, brain silly. It don't like resting. You don't want to draw? That's not the right thing. That's the right thing. We were working on this drawing last week. What the heck is happening to my stuff over here? I have no idea. Whatever. As long as we see the frog, that's all I care about. Sorry, excuse me. Ooh. Well, that's fun. Sorry, I just saw an artist that I like put out new music, and I'm like, I. Hey, Bloodstar, how you doing? Alrighty, so last time we were working on this drawing of Puddin, and I was fighting these leaves like crazy. And then coming back to it, and I'm like, honestly, it's not that bad. It needs work, but it's not that bad. I really like yellow that's happening down here, and so these definitely have more yellow on it. Is this the brush that we were using? Yes. Okay. Oh, if we just like, whenever there's like a little bit of a gap, just put some of the yellow in there. Honestly, I do like the look of that. That filled it out so much more. I think I'll do that, and then is that not blurring? Oh, it is. It's just not out. New cookie and oven break name is Escargot Cookie. She's beautiful. Nice. I don't like that. I regret everything. Let's just do that. Yeah. Then we can get even more spicy. Doing a clipping mask. And then it's like that color, but like a little bit darker. We use our spray. And then we try to like separate it in ways. Like there's different colors. Yeah, but it doesn't just look so bright. I would like to put a little bit more yellow though. As I say, I'm like, it doesn't look as bright, and then I'm like, let's brighten it up. Make your damn mind up. Never. Never will I make my mind up. I just have a fight of like wanting to okay, we do that. Okay, that's not bad. Like the gaps like it look natural, but then also the gaps look bad and I don't like it. Snail cookie? Yes, snail cookie. Look, I also have many questions as to the names of the cookies they have. Escargot cookie honestly is not as alarming as wind asparagus cookie. Why? Just why? Apparently people do not like her. I've been reading things on Reddit of Towers of Adventure and people do not like her. I'm like, oh damn, okay. Hey Flash, how you doing? I am doing the best that I can. I don't feel like I'm dying. That was a moment. I'm not 100% just yet, but I've been taking a new medication and woo, wow. Just the side effects have been a little rough. But we're here, we're existing. Yeah. That's what we're talking about. It's like, if there was just a different name. I don't know how they come up with these names. You are one of the lucky ones. Well, it depends. Sometimes I can sleep through a lot if I'm like in like deepest part of sleep. And then there's other times where I'm just like, I heard somebody sneeze 3 houses down. I am going to scream. I'm gonna pin that. There you go. Thank you, Mommy. And then I have like these weird times where like my brain won't stop, and so like I need to like put a video on my phone, and so I just have like voices going on. Like I don't need to sleep with like the TV on or something like all the time, but sometimes my brain is just like, I need something else. I can't just handle like white noise or something. It's weird. I don't know. I don't know how my brain is. I don't think anybody knows how my brain is, and I think it's better if we keep it that way. Why did I pin it? Because I liked it. I wouldn't necessarily say it's despite Bob. That's the saying that we have here. I've used Stay Spooky for years, even before streaming. Also, how you doing, Bob? Well, see, the thing is, I probably could have, but my brain would be like, I want to listen to the story because I probably haven't heard the story before. And I was already kind of doing that in my awake time anyway, because whilst I was sick, I was listening to a lot of makeup mystery and murder, or murder mystery makeup. There we go. That's how that alliteration goes. So, you know. You thought that was Bailey? Yeah. But that's not what I fell asleep to. I normally fall asleep to Distractable because I've listened to the episode so many times that I'm just like, okay, we're doing this. You're doing pretty rad. That's good to hear. You not feeling too good? High five. We can be sick together. Let's go. I hope you feel better soon. I don't know that name, Brainiac. Let's see if I like this. Okay, you cotton candy lollipop. Oh heck yeah. I think my biggest thing is that it doesn't have an outline, and so it just looks meh. Hi, Shadow Waddle. My brain can't work like that. If it's a story I don't know, my brain's just like, I want to listen. I need this. I need to hear, and then I just can't fall asleep. So it has to be something that I've like watched a million times, that I know exactly what happens, and then I can actually sleep. I don't know, my brain's weird. Like, because like I normally don't need that, but there's just like these rare occasions where my brain won't shut off, and I'm just like, I need noise. Just noise. God dang it, y'all. I was just done being sick, even though I'm still not feeling 100%. Y'all can't be sick too, just heckin' sickos. Drink water. Coloration, thank you. I do like that better. I never know your brain to shut off. It doesn't. It really doesn't. You can down to everybody. Everybody is getting down with the sickness, apparently. Y'all like doing it a month early. Sixth season is like next month. Definitely allergy season for you. Oof, yeah, I feel that. My eyes are literally, watering. That's the word. Yep. It is. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about it. It doesn't affect my life. Oh yeah, yeah. You gotta save your sickness for holidays. Thanksgiving. Oh, I don't feel well. Oh no. Get together for Christmas, man. Suddenly my stomach just is dying. Can't go, man. Save some leftovers, thanks. Let's calm down a little bit, Shadow. I'm still not 100%. My brain isn't there. Oh. Bad Salem. No, no, no. Bad boy. Only 2 days old now. Come on, buddy. What a life you're having. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, it does look so much better though. Like, to you it might not seem like a lot, but to me, oh boy, it does. Don't have anything in common with someone, normally will not talk to them. That's fair. I end up talking to a lot of people that I don't have things in common with. Mostly just because I'm always, like, I'm always the person that's, like, into other people's interests. I'm just like, I myself feel like I'm extremely boring. Because I'm just like, hi, I'm the person that watches, like, the same videos, like, 250 billion times. Tell me about you, because I'm boring. Yes, I haven't watched their latest one, but apparently they got a Yeti, and I am extremely excited for that. Normally I save my Sake Discovery watching for Fridays. Hey Finrare, how you doing? Sorry I haven't been able to get you into the Minecraft server. I've been feeling unwell. So, you know. Yeah, I haven't gone through the rest of the applications either, so, you know. Also, you need to finish your character sheet. You never posted it in the meet the cast thing. I just did that recently because I'm a dummy. Puddin makes everything better. Puddin does make everything better. Faster weeks? Yeah, I bet. It is definitely that time of busy. Oh, are you requesting me to fill it out? Then you need to give me all the information so I can put it in. I was looking and I didn't see bullet point things to help me construct it. You need to tell me all the details, like what it says on the character sheet, and then I can fill it out for you. I can't do that today, but yeah. Sorry, my brain's been in a fog recently, so you have to bear with me. Is it? This starts sweet. Ooh, boy. I don't miss those days. I really don't. Yeah, just do what you just fill out what you can. If you can't fill out the thing, just tell me all the details. Preferably in bullet points, not paragraphs or anything, so my brain can process it. Thank you, I'd appreciate that. I don't even know what we're gonna be doing for Sugar Crust this week, even if we're gonna be doing Sugar Crust or not. I don't know. Part of me just wants to decorate for Halloween, and that's kind of it. I don't know if anybody is into doing any story this week. Probably not, considering my ickiness. Oh. Okay. Good luck with that. I imagine cold s'mores tea would just taste like very watered down hot chocolate. But like, no longer hot. Yeah. That makes sense. Makes sense to my brain. Oh my god, that looks so much better. Like, it doesn't do much, but it does to me. That's what I'll say. It does to me. Remember what citation form you need to use stuff? Ah, yes. The Battle of MLA and what's the other one? ADA? American Dental Association? No. What's the other one? APA, that's what it is. Man, it's been a long time. I always preferred MLA, but in college we did. God, they were so obsessed with doing MLA format in high school. And they're like, this is what they teach in college. This is what they do. And then it's just like slaps in the face. APA, bitches. And then you're just like, the citation. And citation is like so much harder these days because you can only use, like, from what I've heard, and like, you can only use, like, from, like, actual scholastic scholar papers And it's just like, man, the stuff I've researched and stuff, there was no papers about that back then. I feel so old. But it's true. I mean, I never used Wikipedia, but I definitely used, like, articles and stuff. But, like, there are some, I don't know if all schools are like that, but some schools, like, don't accept anything. That's not how we learned it. MLA basically is better for, I don't remember, but that's not how we learned it, because I didn't do, I was in creative writing, so not science. Hello, Juice, how are you doing? APA just requires more citation, like, more of, like, the exact page number, and the links, and the date of birth of the creator or something. It was stupid. Or MLA is just like, yeah, here's this, you give me like 3 things and you're good, thanks. Thanks for the credit. And you're like, okay, boo, I did it. Yeah, there are some classes that I have heard from other people that they can't use Wikipedia at all, even to, like, find sources and everything. It's just like, you could find sources from Wikipedia, just don't credit Wikipedia being the source. It's just that easy. They literally have links at the bottom of the page. There are just some professors out there that are, like, extremely picky of things, and it's just like, you know, this is why people use AI, because you're making it way too hard to do things. It's like, does this paper even matter? No. Don't make it harder than it is. Like, just no. Don't use AI either to write your paper. Don't be lazy, but damn. Your professor's not even gonna read the paper anyway. They do not care. Like I said, some schools these days, this wasn't my school, but some schools these days only allow you to have, like, a certain, like, whatever is in, like, their library. Like, that's how bad it is. And, like, I know certain people had to do, like, permission. Like, permission to use anything that was, like, an outside source. And it was just like, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. Just be happy the kid's writing the paper, okay? Like, you asking for too much. Oh yeah. Yeah, everything that you have should be cited in your paper. It's just some professors are just like asking for way too much. And I always feel like that was the downfall of like well, other than like, you know, kids just not wanting to write a paper. Like I remember in high school, like obviously it's not college, it's high school, and we had to do a 10-page essay. And that was definitely the fallout for many students, was the exhaustingness of citing everything. And it's just like, you just do what I did, cite it as you're working on it. Like I literally had a separate page where I put all my links on of any source that I ever had, any books that I read, anything like that. It was there. And then I just sorted it as need be. No, having to ask permission of a person who wrote it, having to ask permission to the professor. Although I have heard that there were professors that will only accept writing from people who are still alive, because then you know that it's like not outdated. And it's just like, again, we're gonna go back to the term of you are too much. And this is why kids hate your class. But you don't care because you get a paycheck at the end of the day. Hey, he's been dead for 100 years. Yeah, can I just like ring him up or something? And then I'd be like, well, if you really want to use this source, then you have to like ring up a family member or something. And it's like, you have to like ring up his like great grandnephew that like barely can pronounce like his uncle's name. And just being like, I don't know, dude. He wrote it, I guess. And you're like, alright, that's all I need, bye. I don't... the dead author thing is definitely more so for research rather than like a history thing. This person was like in science stuff. So it had to be more of up-to-date information, which I guess makes sense in a way. But also it's just like... there's some studies that have been existing for decades that nobody has really touched because honestly what they already researched was enough. So like, why are you so obsessed? I don't know. Professors are weird. Honestly, I think professors are just bored, and so they just feel like making their students life a living hell. It's like you either get the professor that literally just does not care, and they're just like, just write the paper, I don't care. And then there's other things that's just like, you need to make sure that your indents are like 1.5 inches. If your periods are not double spaced after it, I am going to yeet you out of this building. And good luck graduating, because this paper is worth like 75% of your grade. I have known so many people to not know what they want to major in when they go into college. And then I've also known many people to change their major so many times. Which is good. You should be able to change your stuff and just be like, okay. Because as long as you get the core classes out of the way, and then you have time to figure out what the heck you want to do. One paper. Is it a good study because it's one factor, including age? Oh boy, that's a whole topic that my body is not ready to get into. That's for sure. Chickens are flying outside. Let's go, chickens! Are they performing that scene from Chicken Run? Oh, and there are people who are born to compete. I mean, there are many. I mean, yeah, there are people that are born in the punk, but there are also many people that just start from the ground up. It just depends on what direction you want to go into things. There is, in a way, always a need for, like, political science majors. Like, people who actually know the law and understand it. So, like, there is always a need. Because there's just not enough people out there that actually understand the law. And for some reason they're in charge, and it's very scary. But that can also be just a mentally tasking degree. What's going on with Ichigo? Why are they attacking them? What the heck? Well, Ichigo's getting bullied. Chickens are vicious. They're just dinosaurs. That's what they think they're gonna blow out. Woo, man. Just try to eat some bugs, man. Aw, good, good, good. Later today, next stream, we're gonna be working on Aiden's drawing. I think Aiden's drawing is honestly gonna be a little bit easier because there's not a lot of background that's going on. It's kind of like the similarities to Itachi's drawing. I mean, Itachi had like the lava and stuff and rocks, but Aiden's drawing definitely more focuses on the sky because she's the lightning witch. So, yeah. Aiden's drawing will be very simple. If you can't compete, just become a lawyer, which is what happens most of the time. If you don't want to become a lobbyist, you become a lawyer. And God, do we need more lawyers that are more modern, that will understand how things work. I can only imagine what it's like to be in law school right now. Just oh God. You've been working on an Afghan? What? News to me. You started this week. It's almost a foot tall. Whoa, that's a lot of progress. Heck yeah. Seeing as I know that Gray crochets, I didn't mean that, and I don't really like that. That's weird. Rams and wow, alright. Honestly, my brain doesn't know the size of hooks. It knows it as G, H, F. The best hook is G. So how does all travel? Oh, yes. That does help. It's a K hook. Man, that's a thick hook. That's a thick boy. I was on Reddit the other day and I saw somebody working on, I don't know what they're working on, but they are using like the tiniest tiny of hooks. And they literally, their thing was, am I insane? And then everybody was just like, yes, keep it up though, because it looks good. It's getting to be cooler out. My crochet brain is gonna start. Yeah, if you make something nice for everyone plays, heck yeah. I guess I'll do something so snuggy. Crochet still play, so much you use tiny hooks for those. Ooh, yeah. Halfway through the 11th row last night. Nice. Ugh. Hey Beast, how you doing? Oh my god, I'm doing it. We're getting there. It looks so much better. existing, I think. Like, it's definitely... definitely a thing. Is it like not getting enough sleep because you can tell your yawns? I did have a lot of problems falling asleep. I've also been sick for the past few days and I'm still not 100%. So, you know. Plus, I'm also doing the same thing over and over again, so my brain's just like, oh my god, you know, just screaming. But must get it done. Yeah, I'm just trying to get used to a new medication. Yes, it can. And I was already knowing that I was not gonna feel well. I could be way, way worse because this medication has a lot of side effects, and honestly, I could be a million times worse, but nah, we just got basic ick that honestly, like, the biggest thing that dealt with is like nausea and then like joint pain. And the joint pain was honestly what was taking me out because it's just so exhausting. I'm just like, I deal with joint pain enough. Come on. Don't do this to me, man. Which, it makes sense that that would be the thing that affects the most because it's the thing I deal with every day of my life. Oh, he's behaving himself right now? Good. Good. Don't mess with the little Keat. Okay, we have like a 1/4 left. We're doing it. Yeah, at least it is not worse than it could be. Like, some of the symptoms, like, there's some of the side effects you could have was, like, vomiting and everything, and I'm like, woo! Or, like, the thing that's called, what is it called? Like, a lactic acid, something like that, and I'm like, woo, that doesn't sound happy. But thankfully I didn't deal with any of that. I just dealt with just a lot of nausea and the joint pain. It doesn't feel fun when your joints feel like they're on fire. And the thing is like, nausea, you don't want to move. Like, but your joints, they're so uncomfortable and everything, you gotta move around, and so you're just like, I am in a battle with myself. They purposely figure out how to put in side effects just for the kicks? Maybe. They're just like, hey, do you want to feel really yucky? Yeah, we're gonna do this for you. And it's just like, oh, I guess I get 2 days off, thanks.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want
it is what you need to feel better, or here's what else. They just like, oh, this causes nausea? Alright. Hey, all the nausea medicines, get ready. We got you. We got you a new customer. They're all working together. That's what it is. It's like, oh man, this thing gives you headaches? Alright. Here you go. Pedialyte, we got you. They're all working together. That's what it is. Oh man. on the Halloween outfit. Thank you. Yes, for this month, and I'll probably keep wearing it next month too. Just because I like it. And I really like the set too, so. Plus, it gives me time to prepare for winter. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do for winter. I have no idea. And you know, what really is October other than the Halloween extended? You know? Woo! Spooky month! Let's go! See, Wilco understands. He gets it. Oh my god, I don't want to do this anymore. We're so close. My brain is bubbling. Set me free. Save and sip. Thank you. Hi, Redifer. Yeah. Almost dropped my water bottle. That would have been really loud. The comments on good tokens. People said you can get some from it, yeah. Get those tokens. Have you heard of the Halloween Horror Nights that incorporated Jurassic Park and Robert Paris? I have not. I was streaming 627. Nice. Yeah, I'll probably go for another hour of streaming. Then I need to take a shower. Oh my god, I need a shower so badly. I am filthy. The microwave broke? Oh no. So sorry to hear that. That is like the worst thing. Looks like I have to go to an art gallery this week for art history class. The closest gallery is like 24 minutes away. I don't like classes that like make you go places. It's just like, but what if you don't have transportation? Or time? Or children? There's like virtual art galleries, come on. Sections find dinosaur human hybrids, and the Marvel one had story involving carnage taking over that implied death of the hero. Whoa, they went dark. I love the idea of a dinosaur human hybrid though. Just a dinosaur chimera. That sounds funny. They should have said earlier on that they were actually bodies, but we got mad and they removed them to fear people would stop buying comments if they thought the heroes were dead. That's fair. That's also a little, like, little Timmy don't want to see that. Little Timmy don't want to see Spider-Man dead. Ultimately, doesn't want to see Captain America impaled on his shield, although this was a nightmare event for adults, so it's confusing. Okay, so it was like an 18+ thing. Well, I mean, if there are no kids allowed, then... I mean, I guess, I don't know, are people that stupid? They're like, well, Captain America's dead. I guess I just won't buy anything anymore because he's dead. And it's just like, do we need to like put like a thing that says anything that you're about to see is not canon? It's just for the show, guys. Please buy our stuff. Okay, thanks. Love you. Bye. I mean, I guess people are really that dumb, so. So the guy is 22 minutes away, and it's on the list once both are open till 8. Well, that's good. Have you seen the army by Chainsaw and Black of Captain America? I have not, actually. was hell. I need this one. Right here. There was parts that I wanted to clean up with lines. There's actually a guy offering a bounty of $100 gift cards for definitive photographic proof of the dead hero props because it's lost media to the point that it's practically urban legend. Like a really messed up. Oh, that would be very interesting to see, like, if that was actually a thing that they did. I would like to see proof. You don't have to read anything for art this week? Good job. Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright. Let's move on to you. A growling boy. Yes, just a big boy. His birthday's coming up. Oh my god. What a big boy. They grow up so fast. Oh, I would. What is it? A while. Okay, and then I'll take the fingertip brush. We're just gonna go whoosh, 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 whoosh. Got that to the next dice mask. Heck yeah. I should have taken a picture of the outfit that I got, because it's pretty sick. And then I got Famine's outfit after that. I haven't worked on getting the pets or anything, because I got stuck on that thing. Getting dyes is the most monotonous thing. I can tell you this. And that's why I'm like, oh, I got a pet. Because that was... When you get to that quest, you're gonna hate it. And I was trying to cheat to try to buy dyes. I think I was only able to buy yellow. That's if you're gonna do the guy in Dolls quest. You don't have to. I have to, because I need my Wicker Boy son. The quest after you get the outfit, though, is a little monotonous, but it's not that bad. All I can say is, look for the thing that's saying teehee. That is part of it. Because I got confused for a little bit. But I figured it out. What's wrong with Wild Cherry? Teehee. Yeah. Definitely teehee. Availability of was great. They had mermaids, crossbones, the Punisher, some more. I like to hear Punisher, heck yeah. Yeah, I like grapefruit cherry because it is a cough medicine. Really? Interesting. That's understandable. There are more right there. I don't know how you got that outfit. It takes so long to get. I got very lucky with getting the outfit token. I got it from. I just finished the maze and I got it from the purple bag. I think. Was it the purple bag or was it basic? I actually don't remember. It was probably the purple bag. Because the purple bag is the better one. It's not the yellow one. But yeah. When you got a title from? Yeah, I got a few titles. I don't remember the titles I got, but I got a few titles. No, getting that outfit was very lucky. Oh, and I also got the wings too. Rub it in. I also got the wing things, the decayed thingies, because I thought they looked neat, and it very much worked out with the costume that I got. Hey Thaddeus, how you doing? You have to do a commercial for English class. Do you know what to do on it? Oh. Find information. Is the informational report like a current events kind of thing, or what? In fact, the guy who studied Universal's Halloween Horror Nights was also the guy who played the live-action video, a walk-around version of Dream Finder of Disney's Journey to Imagination at Epcot. Really? I don't know, like, I mean, I do know some lore about, like, stuff. But honestly, I don't know too much, because, you know, I mean, I've been to Universal Studios once. That was fun. I got lost and hung out with Shrek for a bit. That was a fun time. Doesn't relate to your major if you don't want to say. I don't want to do anything on the list. Oh. I've never been to Halloween Horror Nights, but you recommend checking it at some point. It's like a lot of fun. Also, the California Pike, there can always you can meet this zombie teddy bear. Oh, it sounds so cute. Yeah, no, I never ever done any of the Horror Night things. That sounds like fun though. Sounds like such an experience. Maybe someday. I'm who? Are you about to execute me? Who am I? Hey Kimberly, how you doing? I really... No! 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 Why of all of the figures you went with that? You couldn't have done a... like, Marie Curie or something like that? Cause, you know, like, potions and science and stuff. You ready for Spooky Spirit? Heck yeah, spooky. they're cute about the scary and adorable. You love it. I probably would. I do love spooky and adorable. It's like me. You ate Salem? No. Oh no, the boy. How could you? You monster. It's so tasty. Just because he's tasty doesn't mean he needs to be devoured. The boy. I say that, and yet there's Pistachio and Mikey, and I'm just like, hum nom 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 nom. But they like it. They like the nib nibs, don't you? Yo. Tastes like chicken? I didn't know a cat would taste like chicken. I have so many questions. I don't really want to know what cat tastes like. But also, I will eat a banana. He's right behind me too. I could literally just grab him and go home. Aw, poor baby. Hopefully those heal up soon. Heckin' please. If he didn't go on so many trips. You know. He won't tell you what human tastes like? Doesn't human just taste like pork, just extra chewy? Since, like, our DNA is, like, very closely related to pig. I don't know. I've never eaten human. I don't know. That's just what I would assume. Oh, I've never eaten human. I don't have any plans to eat human unless Lace feels like being a sacrifice. Just so we can all find out what human tastes like. Okay, you anytime. Yay. Thank you for your participation. Oh, me too. If I'm not biting my lip, I have a very bad habit of chewing my cheeks. Arr. Wanna play the forest now? Oh boy. Are you having the craving of human flesh? I don't want to eat hands. I don't know where they've been. I mean, I don't want to eat any part of a human. I'm good. I've never been curious. Like, I know that's like a genuine thing that like people deal with of like just, but not me. No. No. Talking about eating human flesh. Honestly, this is really peaceful. My viewers are normal, my viewers are normal, my viewers are normal. There were some hands. How dare I call you a normie? I didn't call you a normie, I'm just saying you're normal. But I'm really having my doubts. Like, it's, you know? You are by no means normal. You're not that bad. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to insult y'all. Nice. Okay, grass time. Oh boy. I think I'll just fill it all with green and then I'll figure out the colors that I want, because I do want these tips to be different colors. I was thinking like a purple. Just to add like that little extra, just something else. But I think I'll just focus on coloring them in first and then do that. if I could... Ooh, I had an idea. Thank you for the head pat. Not you. What if we do like this? Could I do it like this? No. Because that's there. I was trying to see if I could cheat. I could cheat with some of it, not all of it. Okay. No cheaty. No cheaty. Thank you for the huggies. Yes, just have lollipop. Please don't consume human. I'll just use the wand tool. And that can help us cut all of that down. Human souls are tasty. Yeah, see, you don't eat the flesh, eat the soul. Like, that's where all the good stuff is anyway. Because, like, it marinates and everything. You know, you get the happiness, you get the sorrow, you get all of those flavors in there. What do you get with human flesh? Nothing. Just meat. The souls, though. That's where it's at. No, like you can cook with the flesh after you eat the soul? I mean, you could. But, like, is it really necessary? I mean, I guess some people's souls are a little bit, you know, bland. So you might want to have something on top of that, but I'd rather have 2 souls than have any flesh at all. You know, the souls is the tasty part. I just... The flesh, nah. Souls, absolutely. Then that's just auto-cannibalism. Yeah, if you were to eat a soul that you own, not your own, but that you, like, bought from somebody for, like, 2 nickels or something. I don't know how much a soul is worth these days. How... You know, is that yours now? And if you were to eat it, would that be considered auto-cannibalism? Dietary inflation a little bit costlier. Souls these days are They're pricey. They're not like how they used to be. Used to buy them at $1.67. Yeah. Now they're just like $3.50 or something. Just whew. And that's if you want like just a simple soul, you know? If you want somebody who like lived, that's premium cut soul there. I'm just imagining like a butcher. Just like premium. And it's all just like grade A, so you know, like how they like, you know, they rate meat and whatnot. What is considered like a Wagyu soul? An Angus beef soul. I don't know if you want to get the, I mean, I do say, please get your souls locally. You know, we don't want no fast food soul. But definitely be wary of the sus parts. Because you don't know where those souls have been. They've had the experiences and... I mean, if you like that flavor, then I guess, but... I'd be careful. You don't want to get food poisoning from a soul. Soul poisoning? You get what you pay for? Convenience store soul. Is convenience store soul just like convenience store sushi? Ugh. A bodega soul, you know, that's the mom and pop shops where it's at. It might not be as satisfying as, you know, fine dining soul, but getting it from just like little mom and pop shop soul, you know, you're supporting a local business and they know where to get the best souls. You might get a little bit of something on the side, you know? Fast food souls sometimes come with the side of purgatory, which is not really that great. Yeah, the side effects of purgatory, that's rough. You really don't want to mess with the purgatory souls. They, whew. I mean, if that's your thing, it's your thing, but couldn't be me. Can I go in terms of talking about soul purchase and food? I mean, when one has lived in hell for a while, you encounter many different meals. And souls just happen to be part of the diet. I can't help it. It's just what's offered here. And then once you realize, well, it's not so bad, you just, you know. I looked up Bodega Soul, and for some reason my brain read Bonded Soul. And I'm just like, nah, we want a free range soul. Organic, yeah, I want that organic soul. This makes me think of like Little Priest and Sweeney Todd. And they're like going after like, you know, each different person. That's what this conversation reminds me of. Oops. Sorry for the yawns, y'all. So I didn't get a lot of sleep. I don't know why I couldn't sleep. Actually, no. It was bright in my room, and I'm just like, me. And like, I could have worn my eye mask. I didn't know where it was. And I didn't feel like looking for it, because I was trying to get comfy. You hate it when your brain goes, no, chew on the lollipop, and then you just go crunch. Like, I was enjoying that. Brain, why did you crunch? Regular lollipops like Dum Dums or something, I'm fine. I can do that. But if it's like a Tootsie Pop or like a lollipop that has something in the middle, yeah, my brain goes, crunch it. Unless my mouth gets bored. And then I'm just like, I don't really want to suck on this anymore. I'm just gonna crunch. Just reading a book about old time and hearing them say she's 25 and age too old to be wanted for marriage. That used to be a thing, yes. Kind of ridiculous. Oh, hello, hello. No longer an Ichigo, now a Digimon. I mean, this is back in the day when you could literally just drink water and die. So, you know, you making it to 25, that's old enough. Like, you're lucky if you got there. And if you also consider that they didn't live too long, I guess, it makes sense. Still very stupid. It is very stupid in the way of just like, okay, there were definitely people who lived like a long age around. Like, I know that there's people like, you know, the average age was like, well, see, even that's still so young. Like but like that's also like a distance far. Like the average age, like depending on when you're looking at, depending on like what years, but wasn't it like 1700s, 1800s? Like the life expectancy was like 50, like in the 50s or something. So you have another 25 years with the person. You could have a few kids by then. Yeah, so it's like, that's not even that old. I'm not sure if I wanted to do this color or not. I do want purple, but I don't know if I want a light purple or do I want a dark purple. I don't know.
You won't see me stop, no. You won't see me quit. I'm gonna make it to the top. If it's the last thing I did, never catch me.
Ooh, actually that's nice.
Working off the grid, grinding through all the pain. I said I'd do it and I did. I'm the type to work until my hands fucking bleed. I'm the type to fight when others fall into their knees. I'm the type to ask for more pain, get it please. Cause on the other side of pain is everything I fucking need. I got a hunger inside of me, a flame ignites entirely. I work daily quietly to build a perfect dynasty. A place where my mind is free from the chains of
I like how some people still have that mindset of just like, you have to get married by this age, and all of us are just like, no. Like, I'm good. Thanks. No. Just rather just not get married. At this point, if you're gonna set a age limit to it, that's a very archaic mindset. Don't want that. Don't want that at all. You have to get married, but there's some stuff you have to do before you want to date, right? I mean, there's so many people that get married just so young, and it's just like, it works sometimes. But so many people that I grew up with got married like straight out of high school or something. And I think only like 2 have actually stayed together. Everybody else has been divorced. And it's just like, okay, like there was this one person that like wanted to graduate early and everything just so she could rush to get married to somebody. She ended up graduating with the rest of us, got married, literally in like 2 years got divorced. You know? Tubby sometimes. Mm-hmm. Girls in your grade got married straight out of high school and they're having their second kid now. There are some that are like that. I do know of one, and she was also got pregnant during high school. She was with the baby daddy for a while, and then she broke up, got pregnant by somebody else, then was dating her high school sweetheart, and everybody thought that he may have been the dad. He wasn't. And then she got back together with the first baby. It was weird. I don't even know who she's with anymore, nor do I really care. But I'm just like, your kids are so confused. Your poor kids. I don't know who is dad. Hey, you know, I mean, honestly, like, it does work for some people. It has worked for some. Like, a friend of mine that I've known, like, since preschool, he had a very interesting thing. He actually, like, converted religions to be with this girl. And they still together. They got married, like, a few months after graduation. They still together. They're a lovely couple. Like, they are amazing. She deals with, like, a lot of, like, health complications and everything, and he is there with her every second of the way. Like, it is incredible. So it's like, it does work for some people. That's great. But I still don't think people should, like, rush to get married. You know? Like, especially, like, when it was, like, right out of high school or something. It's just, like, nah. I think there are definitely, prerequisites that you need to do before you, like, marriage, live together, things like that. I mean, definitely, you should definitely live together before marriage. That's in my opinion, because, dude, what if they, like, make a noise that, you know, that you absolutely cannot tolerate? Do you really want to suffer with that for years? You know? So it's like there are two things that I always, well, besides living together, I guess that's the third thing. But I said that there are always like two things that you need to experience with your significant other before you get married. Go on a vacation to that with them and see how they are when they're sick. Because that is when you really see a person. Because, like, if they treat you really bad when they're sick, or, like, they don't take care of you when you're sick, it's just like, nope, nope, nope. And then on vacation, if y'all, like, argue and everything, like, constantly, and it's, like, not even, like, you know, you're just a miserable time, and you're just like, I hate it. It's just like, nope. No. I've seen high school people where they obviously gonna break up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You need to see if you mesh well together. Yeah, exactly. That definitely, living together before marriage is definitely, it's one of those things of, it's not frowned upon anymore. Nobody cares. Everybody honestly just expects it. That y'all live together, have something, a stable foundation before marriage, because y'all need to know if you actually like each other. Because you can love somebody to bits, but it's just like, do you actually like them? Because humans are weird. Also, hi, Roland. I meant to say hi, but we were in the middle of a conversation and I forgot, and my brain is on fire. Pop. Yeah, I agree. Pop. I think you should always have an exit plan just in case you. Oh, yeah. As for my own experience, yes, please. Always have a support. Always find, and don't move to another freaking state. Oh my god, don't do that. Don't be stoopy like me. No stoopy. Don't be stubborn. If you feel like it's not a good thing, get the hell out. Don't be like, oh, everything will get better, it's okay. I'm just gonna settle for that. Don't settle. Don't settle. That's a sensitive subject. Oh my god, zombie lizard! He's so cute! Yeah, mostly just move continents? Yeah, it's fine. Just move continents. I don't know if I'm ready, considering I'm about to leave, because I need to take a shower and everything and get ready for next stream. So if you could save that for later, I would love that. I agree that you occasionally throw out the word I've had. I have to describe without context. They don't do this as much anymore in most years. He's so loud. I am very stinky. Oh my god. Adding like that little bit of purple, even though you can't like really see it too much, it does something. It does something for me. Well, we haven't finished it yet. We only have like a little bit left. I want to add more grass to the ground. I need to add textures to the logs, and then just the rest of the stuff that I typically do. I didn't do that. That still exists. Whoops. I'm so sorry, John, but I am about to leave. So man, that's rough. You existed so much for me to say bye. Oh my god, I almost dropped my tablet. Don't do that. Okay, big boy. Yeah, let's see how it's coming along. We spent a long time working on the leaves, but I think the leaves look so much better. Yeah, I still have... Yeah, I definitely want to put more grass on the ground, textures to the logs, textures to the rock. Need to fix that because the green thing still exists. Thought I cleaned up all of that. I did not. And then just the shading and lighting. So we have that, and then we'll move on to the next drawing after that, which is gonna be of Aiden, my love. My beautiful girly. Who is going to command the lightning. Boom, boom, boom. I'm so sorry, John, and yet I have to leave. These streams only go until 4:30 my time. Oh my god, my body is screaming. Oh, it hasn't like sat and just drawn for a while. Bro, but we got like 15 likes on this stream. I appreciate that. That's honestly amazing. Considering I haven't been around for a while, to have so many Yes, John, this is my afternoon stream. Typically, this is a members-only stream, but I decided to do it available for everybody today because I hadn't been streaming for the last couple of days. So I thought, might as well. I do have another stream that is happening later. So, that's typically what I do. Throughout the week, I typically have a stream that starts at like 8:30 my time, like Pacific Standard Time. And then on Wednesdays, I have a stream that starts at 2 p.m. that ends at 4:30. And then I have a stream that happens later. Streaming later too? It's what I typically do. What is this, a surprise? Is you okay? You ready for it? If I don't feel completely up for it, I will stream for a few hours and then go. It just depends on how I feel. It is 4:30 p.m. for me. That's what it is. But yeah, that's what I typically do. I didn't post a schedule this week because I was unsure of how I was feeling. Why was taken care separated? Whoa. Oh my goodness. Yes, it is. I need a shower. That's what I need. I will feel so much better after that. Alrighty, so yes, next stream we'll be finishing that Puddin art, starting some of Aiden art. Honestly, Aiden's art shouldn't take that long because it's not going to be background heavy. But I say that it probably won't be finished next streams because I have to finish Puddin's drawing. But whatever. I boop you. I boop you. Get him. Did it. Alrighty. So with that being said, thank y'all for stopping by. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you next stream. And if not, then I hope to see you another time. Stay safe and stay sweet. Bye-bye.
I have no restrictions, I don't plan to stop, no I don't plan on quitting. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I've been on a mission, I ain't never quitting. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I believe in free will, I make choices that lead to what I build. I will never give